start us off here, and I'm going to be honest with you. Normally, I do like a lot of um, research into this and look at matchups and see what defense is playing well and if they've had a previous meeting and blah 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 blah. I do a lot. Actually, do a fair amount. The results don't actually show it more often than not, but I do a fair amount of research into these picks that I make. But this week I did not. I just found people that I thought were ranked too high on the Fantasy Pros rankings. So that's where I just went with here. And so my Pine running back this week will be Jonathan Taylor, for no reason other than maybe Zach Moss. That's it. That I have no defense against any of these this week, other than it's just what I was feeling.
So Moss had more fantasy points this past week, but largely that was due to the receiving game. Jonathan Taylor did have 95 yards on the ground, but needs to find the end zone to be,
Well, he's listed
getting you there. So
he's listed as running back 7.
Big number to hit.
That's a big number to hit.
So I'm going to say I am pining Raheem Mostert this week going up against Kansas City. I think this game overseas in Frankfurt, yes, the running game typically travels unless you're these two teams. And I think Patrick Mahomes, coming off the flu game or whatever the hell Kansas City fans are justifying that loss up to, trying to reset the tone. This one has playoff seeding implications, right, with these two teams. Miami has yet to beat an AFC contender yet, right? Like they beat up on kind of the dredges of the AFC and the NFC, but when going up against the Eagles and the Bills twice, have yet to find themselves successful. So I'm going to say Raheem Mostert struggles on the ground here a bit.
Fair enough. I'm going to take Tony Pollard on this one. He's currently the running back 12 ranking this week. Now, he's got a tough matchup going up against Philadelphia in Philly, and this is one in which Philadelphia gives up the fewest points to opposing fantasy running backs. So I think this one's just going to be a tough one. I think he's going to underperform his projections here.